We're in the 2026 Honda Passport Trailsport.
Welcome to daily driving this thing. And what I have learned daily driving this thing is that I absolutely love this. Everything about this Honda did not screw up a single thing.
You love the Honda Raptor?
Yeah.
SUV?
Dude, I parked this next to my Raptor and I got in my Raptor and it turned out I was in the Honda.
So this is an all new model.
Yep.
Totally rebuilt or whatever. It looks awesome. It's got amber headlights.
Yeah. It looks incredible. It's only missing the 3 amber marker lights.
Yeah.
But with Photoshop, we can take care of that. But it looks amazing with these amber lights.
So a non-trail sport will not have ambers.
Correct.
Which is fair.
It is.
And then it's funny that they gave it the Raptor color.
Yep.
but we also do know that orange/orangey yellow is the off-roady color for your SUV trims. Subaru does it. A couple other companies do it.
Now Subaru's got gold.
That's what I said, orangey/orange.
Yeah,
orangey/yellow.
Got it. But yeah, so they've done the Trailsport badging in orange. Now they've committed
And stitching.
Yeah, so they've committed to like the full orange package. And this paint isn't optional. I think it's $300.
So this is a 2-row SUV, not a 3-row SUV, even though it does look pretty big.
Well, that's right. So it's kind of like a 2-row version of a Pilot, but the most off-roady version as well.
Pilot doesn't have a trail sport that's this aggressive, does it?
No.
Do they have a trail sport? I think they do.
I think they
do. It's not as hardcore.
No, and it definitely doesn't look like it. This is like the most rugged-looking trail sport that Honda's made to date.
But it doesn't feel like that inside. Like, are you comfortable or what?
Dude, so the best thing about daily driving this is that it feels like I'm driving a Honda Civic. It's the best thing ever.
Because of the gauge cluster steering wheel and climate?
That all helps as well.
The second I got in here, I saw that, I'm like, this is a Civic.
Yeah, so driving this, like the road comfort, the road noise, like we have these 31-inch all-terrain General Grabber tires, which were developed for this vehicle with General, and General is owned by Continental Tire, so shout out. There's actually a promotion this month. Click the link, check your recommended tires. But there's no road noise from this. It feels like I'm in a Honda Civic. It's so comfortable. Everything about the way that this drives, like everything is like a Civic.
Take this turn aggressively.
Aggressively?
Does it drive like a Civic?
Go.
Oh, you're supposed to floor it when you take.
Dude,
give it a little
driving.
Give it a little turn. Give it a little turn.
Oh yeah. We got a 3.5 liter V6. It is all new and it doesn't feel any different. Yuri.
Horsepower and torque.
285 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque. Naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6. Feels great. Like, I'm glad that they stuck with the V6. They didn't go to a 4-banger turbo. None of that nonsense. No hybrid.
We like that. That's hypothetically more reliable.
Yeah.
In our heads because there's less stuff to go wrong.
Exactly. And I believe that it was like fully redeveloped for emissions purposes.
And then we probably get good towing because V6.
5,000 pounds, all your jet skis, assuming you have 2 at most.
and this is all-wheel drive.
Yes, but it's the Trail Sport, so it gets the special all-wheel drive. So I think the differential can handle up to, I think, 40% more torque, and it responds like 30% faster. Some numbers around that.
Stuff that doesn't matter for daily driving.
Yeah.
It does the job, it gets it done.
And assuming you take this off-road or to your cottage or whatever, I don't think you're going to have any real problem.
We saw Savage Geese's video of them out in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, we did get invited to that shout out Honda. We just couldn't make it. So we saved this for Cliche Corner and all that fun stuff.
Even though we're not going through Cliche Corner right
now.
No,
but we filmed it through Cliche Corner.
Because that's what we do at the Straight Pipes.
Okay, so this thing does get some ruggedy features. I did mention the all-terrain tires.
Do we have tow hooks?
Yes, we do.
Are they colored?
Yes, they are.
Are they red?
No, they're orange.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
Exactly. So we get them at the front. We get like a...
Did you see what they did with the tow hooks at the event?
No.
They hung a Passport Trailsport from a crane and then hung 2 more from it to show how much it can hold from the tow.
Really? I hope there's footage of this.
There's footage of it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I like what they did with the front bumper because it looks Raptor-esque because they made the middle kind of silver. It's literally like they just tried to copy a Raptor, which I'm fine with.
People are going to start switching that out for a grill that says Honda.
No, the bottom part.
I know, but
like a TRD, it says TRD there.
They're gonna move up the grill and put Honda there too.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Raptorize it, Rammerize it.
Doesn't it say Passport up there too? I think
it says Passport in the bumper, but it doesn't say it like in the grill.
Yes. So at least they're trying.
By the way, that Passport in the bumper is sick, and on the back it's got some stamp stuff too. I think.
Right here, we got Passport here too.
That was very impressive. Getting inside.
Yeah.
These topographical map pieces were very impressive, as well as this fake carbon fiber that is glossed over kind of thingy.
Exactly. And then all the other daily driving stuff that I've loved about this is adaptive cruise, lane keep. It works really well. It does kind of bother you a lot for the
left and right sway.
Yeah, keeping your hand on the wheel kind of thing for safety, which is whatever, it's fine. And then we have the, what do they call it? Trail watch. It's the 360 camera.
Yeah, but I think they got like better, show me this trail watch. I want to see it.
So I actually forget how to engage it. There we go, thank you.
Slow down. Display only at low speeds.
Okay, we're going up to a red light. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll push the buttons for you while you drive.
Come on.
Man, you gotta go real slow.
Well, it's trail watch, right? Here we go, press it now. I'm like 0. There it is.
That's
nice
cool.
and warpy. But it's cool, it's all there. You can see all your tires and stuff, so.
Nice having a 360 camera.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And that probably turns on automatically when you're in your off-roading, crawling modes and all that crap.
And if you put it in reverse as well, which I found. Parking this thing, no problem. What else? Oh, steering, nice and light. Like it's everything about the actual driving part, how soft the suspension is like perfect. I could see this, like Honda won't be able to make enough of these because I think they're incredible.
tsp.truecar.com, get it before everyone else. I don't think everybody realizes that this is the golden ticket for two-row family SUVs right now.
It looks rugged, looks like you can take it off-road, probably off-road enough, and it doesn't feel like that. So it's perfect.
I feel like the off-roady trims of everything always have a better following and like higher resale, right? Like
yeah, like a 4Runner.
Yeah.
Which obviously is body on frame, different story, but this is kind of trying to do the same thing in a more comfortable way.
But even like the off-road Pathfinder.
Yes.
That one looks cooler and probably has better resale than like a regular chromed out Pathfinder.
Yeah, Rock Creek, that's what it is.
Rock Creek, which also has the orangey yellow badge.
Yes, it does, yes.
Because that is the rules for car reviews, for cars.
I just figured out why all that is orange. It's because the Raptor launched in orange in 2010, so everyone's like, that's the off-road color.
I think that's just they ran out of colors like that they could have used.
I don't know.
Because red is fast.
I think that's it.
Green and blue is eco.
We're on gravel, you can't even tell.
You can't use a pink badge.
No, you can't.
You can't use a purple badge.
Yeah.
Like yellowish orange was the only color left.
That's the off-road color. All right, let's get you into this off-road, non-rugged, very comfortable driving SUV.
All right. Oh, we have a lot of drive modes. Sport, normal, econ,
yeah,
snow, trail, sand, tow. Let's go to sport.
We do have drive modes. Forgot about that.
Turn the direction.
Use the word, Yuri. Okay. So now that you said that, allow me to do that through this right here.
Makes sense.
Yeah, obviously. Reduce traction control through the gauge cluster.
You know, a lot of people don't have a passenger to help them.
It's okay. I figured it out as a driver, but you know, I saw you needed a little bit of help.
Roll down my rear window and let's just.
Oh, so we can get buffeting or what?
Listen to it from the outside.
Sounds like a
I was hoping
V6.
I was hoping to go.
That's a Toyota thing.
Why can't it be both? All right, I'm just gonna floor it.
Go for it.
Definitely a good bit above dad fast.
It still feels and sounds like the old one, like in a good way.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
10-speed auto, no problems with it in daily driving. Even those hard shifts that you just had, nothing.
And handling does not feel like an off-road boaty car. It feels a little bit Civic-ish.
Yeah, and considering we're on like all-terrain tires.
Wait, is this super handling all-wheel drive? But just disguised as something else?
I don't think so.
Super Passport all-wheel drive?
i4 VTM plus, I don't know.
I bet you it is. I bet you it's super handling all-wheel drive. They're just not going to tell you that.
Nah, they can't do that. It probably costs too much money. And although the engine is all new, it still does take 0W20 oil, Yuri.
More importantly, does it have a dipstick?
More importantly than that, does it have an orange dipstick? Yes, it does! It matches the tow hooks. So it passes the dipstick test.
And what would be the TotalEnergies recommended oil for a Honda Passport Trailsport?
That would be the Quartz Ineo XEC50W20.
Always follow your manufacturer's recommended guidelines. This turn signal feels real good.
Okay.
Honestly, it's just like one of the nicest, crispiest turn signals.
It's a good one.
You're going to be using it a lot while daily driving.
I didn't quite notice that it's good or bad.
No, it's good. It's good. Okay, we got volume knob,
yeah,
infotainment screen, Google built in all that stuff, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wired CarPlay.
And wireless, both.
Shifter, I'm used to these. I like them.
Okay, so
Clears up room for your cup holders, which look like they'll fit just fine.
for daily driving, I would have appreciated just a regular shifter that I can rest my hand there, but I've rested my hand like you instead of resting it on the shifter. Only complaint.
What do I put here?
Darts.
Darts.
Yeah,
What do I
nothing
put
else.
here?
Lots of stuff.
Lots of room.
Garbage.
And a pen for when you get into an accident with somebody and you need to write down their information.
Yeah.
Rear climate control. That's nice.
Super easy to use as well. Just hit rear settings and rear lock so you can lock out your savage children.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a lot of room back there. For us, there's a lot of room.
Tons of room.
Child seats would fit there nicely, and we got baby
Peasant
shades.
blockers.
That's real cool.
Yeah. We got a massive moonroof, sunroof thing. We got a big old shade over here.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Should we get a different color interior, or is it just this?
I
feel
don't
like
remember.
A light interior would be nice, but I feel like they wouldn't do that.
No, probably not.
Okay, I got lumbar forward and back, no up and down. What do you have? Probably nothing on that side.
I have nothing on this
Do you
side.
even have electronic controls on that side?
I do actually, yes.
Oh, but you don't have presets, but I do.
Yeah, so the one thing I noticed with the lumbar is I wish they had down lumbar, because where the lumbar is, it's a little high for my spine.
Yeah. Honestly, companies, it's not that hard. Just do up, down.
How much does it cost? It's
Or-
probably like $1,000 more per car.
Just do it. Please, for the love of God.
I know. Yo, this topographical stuff from the passenger seat is sick. Does it
And,
come
and
out?
you get like rubbery floor mats for this because it's off-road.
Oh yeah, you do.
Saves you a stop from having to go to Tux Mat.
Yeah.
But I am going to get some Tux Mats for our buddy's Kia Carnival that he bought.
Nice.
For Joey. So shout out Tux Mat when those come in.
Hey, the coverage.
Right now they are out of stock.
For that vehicle. These seats also really comfortable.
Yeah, no complaints.
We got
Jinx.
Trailsport. Oh man, you got me. And then yeah, like you said, this pattern, like this is great. Man.
You know what the best part is? How
Everything.
much trunk space there is.
Massive, because
Huge
it's kind
right there.
of like a 3-row, but a 2-row, so you get all the trunk space.
Yeah, this shares a ton of stuff from the Pilot.
I do have a complaint. Okay, trunk.
I love to hear it. Okay, yeah, it's a little. The
You
hatch-
have a sit. Yeah.
The hatch doesn't go up as high as even I would like.
Yeah,
for my
so
height.
Honda, just make the hatch height go a little bit higher, or at least make it adjustable, because a lot of companies do that. So I smoke my head.
Yeah, even I felt like I was getting close to some stuff, but I get that. But you do have a button to close it, and on the side a button that walk away locks it.
Yeah. I don't know if it walk away locks. It walk away closes.
Oh.
Yeah. So like you can put your stuff away and press the
we'll
button
figure
and
it
think
out,
about
right.
things.
Well, we do have like touch to lock on the doors, and
Yes.
that's cool.
Yes. And it's like the nice one where you don't have like a stupid button.
And like we got like dark trim on here, but there's I think a blackout package. Or
Yes.
This is not the blackout package, or is the blackout package all black?
Okay, it is. So there's like 4 different trims of the Trailsport.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Okay, actually, before that, there's this silly little driveway here that I can actually off-road in. Is it bumpy off-roading? Whoa!
Oh, man.
So good.
Here we go.
Man, this road to my cottage,
Oh, dude.
splish splash.
Getting this thing so dirty.
Actually, that ditch looks like it would destroy a Civic pretty easily.
Yeah, it would actually.
And back to the trunk. With all that room there, I did see that Honda has aftermarket stuff that you can get for it. HPD, you can get white wheels, stickers to make it look more like a Raptor.
Is there a Raptor splash?
No, I didn't see a Raptor splash, but I saw you can make the hood kind of black.
Okay.
More importantly, you can buy a trunk cover that is a fold-out table like old CRVs.
Interesting.
Shout out.
Interesting.
Which, that should technically just be stock on all of them.
It should be.
So I guess for competition, 4Runner kind of.
Kind of.
We got like the big Forester kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
And then does the
Rock Creek Trailsport
Pathfinder?
or whatever. Yeah,
or
that
would there
thing.
be a Rock Creek Rogue?
No, well.
Rock Creek Murano? Okay, everyone's got slightly different versions of stuff.
Yes.
This is bigger than a CX-5 like what I have, but I guess there's the CX-50 that is kind of,
The
but not as...
CX-50 because it's kind of off-roady-ish.
Honestly, I kind of think this wins. Besides there not being Sirius XM, if you'd like that, which I know nobody really cares about except for me, and I barely even listen to nowadays anyways, because it's just me listening to Spotify and kids' music so that my kid is happy.
Yeah. Dude, daily driving this thing. Cup holders, no problem. Visors, we didn't check those. Let's just check those
3,
first.
2, 1.
Oh! Sold!
With the 360 camera, show me the key fob.
Oh.
Show me the key fob.
It's pretty small, actually.
I don't care about the size. Oh, it's got that circle with the arrow.
Oh, yes. For remote start. Yes, it does have that.
I think we're good.
I
we're
know.
done. This
Yeah.
is the most perfect SUV. Let's get to the price.
This one, $60,840.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put that in your bank account and sell it.
All right.
Dude, this is like, what a great car. They didn't screw a single thing up other than that making the tailgate thing go a little bit higher.
You did point out one thing that was weird. Whenever you
yeah.
clicked auto climate, it
Yes.
would turn off your heated seat because you had your heated seat set to auto in the infotainment.
Yes, so we had to turn that setting off, which was strange because I've never experienced
And
that
now if you
before.
turn that off, if your car starts up remotely, it won't turn on the heated seat,
Assuming that.
but you'd have to turn that on seasonally. It's like changing your clock back and forward an hour.
Yeah, so you gotta adjust that in the infotainment, I guess. That is a little strange. I'm Jacob.
I'm Yuri.
And we just went for a drive.
Click this video up here. Watch that next.